Hey, how are ya? Brian here, and I'm gonna teach you how to do a calculator in Java GUI. So the first thing you want to do is go to New Java Project. Any day now, and we'll call it Video. I'm gonna be teaching you how to do a calc, so we'll call it Video Calc. Alright, so finish, because we don't want to fiddle around with anything that might break. Alright, now we gotta open up this lovely little thing here. Notice how there's nothing in the SRE file? We gotta fix that. So we go to Other. Application window is what you want. I'm sure there's gonna be another video somewhere you can find how to install the application window option. It'll come with these other options here. But what we want is the application window. Next, and no package. As far as I know, we do not need a package for this, because there's more problems than it's worth, believe me. And we'll call Video Calc 1. Pardon the slow typing. I am doing this with one hand because the mic I'm holding very close to my face. Maybe we'll throw a 1 in there for good measure. Also, pardon all the background noise. Everyone's doing this. So okay, so now we have our window. I will be right back. Okay, I am back again. Alright, so now that we got school computers. Sorry, these things are slow. Okay, so now we got as you can see, we have the public static void and such. We have all the code that comes with. Now we gotta make the code itself. That's easily done. Let me just pull it up on my phone because I have some pictures on how to make the code look. That's not what I want. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to get some pictures ready so I could work with this. This is my first rodeo. Alright, we'll minimize this for now because we don't need that. Alright, so here is our application window. These are our options. We have many options. All will make your thing look perfect, but here's how we're doing it. Absolute layout. So we can have anything where we want. We can have a button here, a text field here, or something. I don't know. Okay. So now I'm gonna teach you how we add all the good stuff. We will add one text field, preferably in the upper corner. We will add another text field into the opposite corner. Yeah. Now we got 2 text fields. These are where you'll be able to input your numbers to do the calculation. So, for example, you could put in 55. We won't yet, because if you use this, you will be able to put in wherever the bloody heck you want. That looks about. That's about the middle. A little off. All right, this is where we're gonna put the thing. I'm going to deactivate the that, and we will put text in saying. This is what I put into my little demo one I made. Math is fun. No, it's not. Math is fun. There. Now you get some purdy to look at. Nice and purdy. Okay, now we're gonna throw in a few buttons. Here's one button. It's a lovely button. I call it Steve. Hello, Steve. Okay, here's another button. It's a little brother, Steve. And guess what? It has another brother. And it ain't showing up. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done to the world? Sometimes people just want to watch. Okay, there we go. And guess what? Another brother. It's called Steve. And this is a button. I know this sounds really stupid, but I figured I'd try to make it. Now we're just gonna make it a little bit bigger for all you people with hard to read eyes. People who have a hard time reading. Make nice big old buttons so you can actually get your Reading done. Oh god, that looks horrendous. We gotta fix this. Okay. Some people do not appreciate the man trying to type. Alright, so now we have our 1 second. There. Now we have our 4 buttons. Now we'll need one more text field here. This is where our answer will go. We'll also, like before, we'll make it uneditable, so no one can type in random stuff. This spot is just for your answer. Okay, that's enough for this little segment of this video. I am breaking up into a couple parts, so it'll sound a little weird when it's done, but it'll be worth it. All right, next time when you come back, we'll name the buttons, and we'll get at least 2 of them working, and then we'll do another video where we get everything all hooked up. Welcome back. Alright, so now we got everything. So now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna click this. Instead of calling it text button new button, we're gonna call it add. All caps. And here we'll also have add.
This thing did the same thing it did for me when it just didn't work, disappeared type.
Alright, there. Now we got our button add. This will be button divide. This will be our button divide, and guess what we're gonna call it? Divide. I'm not the best speller, so pardon a misspelling if I. This one we'll call multiply. And we will call it multiply. And this one we shall call subtract. Alright, there. Now we have our text boxes and all our buttons labeled. Now we gotta get to the relatively annoying part, the code. The code is not a fun thing to do. It's worth it to get your program up and running. I got to confer with this. This is gonna be a process for me, so bear with me. Okay, so what you gotta do is go to the first J button. We're gonna go to add. Where is a button add? Here's button add. We gotta set an action performed. So here's what we do. We go back here, click add, go to add event handler, action performed. It'll take us back to the code, and we can start inputting our action performed sequence. This will get the button to do what we want. Now please pay attention, this part gets a little tricky. So we have to set our integers. Integer, that's still in caps lock, ain't it? Yep, int add. Int add. Alright, so int add. Give me a second. I'm trying to recall correctly. I have to cut here for a moment, and then I'll be right back. Alright, now that I figured out what we're doing exactly. Sorry, having issue with the words apparently. Okay, you gotta say your integers. We'll call these num1. Gotta shove caps lock num1, comma num2. No space, and num3. Num3 will be what will be our answer. where the answer will go. All right, so now that we have our integers set up, now we gotta hit enter, and we have to do our try. And now, all right. See, now that's up. Now we go right under it. Crap. One second. Forgot to add this. Catch parenthesis exception. You always gotta have this. This is on the set. You don't really change this for catch statements. And boom, you have a try and you have a. Oh, that's not good at all, is it? Oh wait, no. I see what I did wrong. My apologies. Okay, there. Now we have our try and catch statement. Now, here's what we put in the try and catch. Here's how we do it. Got this lock. Okay, so now we gotta set it like this. So, num1 equal integer dot parse int parenthesis num1 get text sorry about this. I just had to double check something. Oh yeah, 1 second. I forgot to mention this. One thing we have to do, no matter what, is go into our code and rename our text boxes. That way we can actually get them. So we'll call this txt1. We're gonna get very basic with the names here, people. We are not going to go too crazy here. And txt3. Okay, I apologize for that. I forgot to do that. So now back to this. We'll have this go to text. This will be the for text 1, and then and here's what we'll do. Oh, that's not right. Is it integer? Oh, yep. My apologies, people. My apologies. I made a slight error. Oh, what's this talking about now? Now that's done, you just go right. An easy, if you want to do it the lazy man way, you copy this, and you paste it under it, but you tweak it a bit. So we will not be using text field 1 for this. We'll be using text field 2, and we won't be using num1 for this. We'll be using num2. All right, you see? That's how you get the actual form. Now we gotta get how we're going to get our solution, and that's the wrong button. Here's how we get the solution. You do num3 plus not plus. Sorry, num3 plus num1 plus num2. It will equal num3 semicolon. Now that you got that, you have to define. It. So now you gotta do text3 dot set. So using this with one hand because I gotta hold the microphone. Text parenthesis double. Technical. Okay, we're good. We're still recording? Yep. Okay. Set double dot 2 string parenthesis a and sorry, looking at the code I use for practice with this. You have to put in num3 and semicolon. That should do it. Still not right. Be right back. Okay, now that I fixed that, so now that we're recording, yeah. Okay, now that I fixed that little problema, here's what we gotta do. I already have the code, so I'll read it out to you now that it's done. You have to use set text field 3 dot set text parenthesis double capital D dot toString capital S num3. That is so. Here we'll go into that in demonstrate, if you will. All right. So any day now, this will open up and we can begin. It's not responding. I would stop the recording, but unfortunately that would probably crash the computer. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop the recording for now. And we're good. Okay. Anyway, now that that issue has been fixed, here's what. All right, now we are going to run the file so we may demonstrate the effectiveness of this calculatora. Ignore what I just said, calculator. I'm bad at foreign language. Okay, so here we'll add 25 with 5. Now, notice how these do nothing, because we have yet to actually set what they do, but watch what happens if we hit add. 30. 30 is the correct answer, and since it's unable, you cannot change that box. Here, we'll even try a different number. Let's try 155, 8 and 7 dot 56 plus that point that at. Okay, it's a little big. Okay, I'll have to fix. Alright, so we'll get rid of a few numbers. Add. Okay, we can't do decimals. No big deal. No big deal. So you can't use decimals. Oh well. But see, everything else works. Here, we'll have there. See, even big numbers can be added. Alright. Now, this is where it gets pretty easy, because as you see, there are three other buttons. 3 other buttons that do relatively the exact same thing. So here's what we're gonna do. Copy. We're going to we're going to copy everything. Actually, no. Sorry. I am so sorry. I am a nincompoop. Alright, now we go back to the design, and we click subtract. And we add action handler, add action performed like before. And this is why I like doing the calculator or something like this. Anyway, once sorry about the interruption. So you hit enter, and you can paste it. Because it's basically the same thing, you just gotta tweak it a bit. So we're doing subtraction right now. All we gotta do is change this to a subtraction sign. And that should do it. So do the same thing with multiply and divide. I'll do it right now for you so you can see what I'm talking about. Multiply, add action handler, action performed. Alright. And we'll paste it. And now we change this, since we're doing multiply, into a asterisk, aka the multiplication symbol of the interweb. Now we go back to design, do it for divide, action handler. This is just a little quick thing you can add. You can throw really any twist you want onto this thing. Nothing too complicated with the calculator. Alright, and now we have to add a backslash, or forward slash. I can never remember which. This slash. This one. The one that's highlighted. Alright, and now we will test out the calculator. Because it should be operating. Okay, so we'll go back to 25 and 5. Add is 30. Subtract is 20. Divide is 5. And multiply is 125. Boom. Math. Calculator. Done. And now here's what we do. We will save as... no. I don't know what I believe we export. We will export it to the actually no, go back. I'll be right back because I'm gonna show you how you can email this to somebody. I won't actually email it or put my email, but I will show you like how do you set it to a file you can email to people. All right, now that I have received the information courtesy of a fellow student, thanks to him if he's watching. Anyway, here's how we make it into a file you can export to other people in case you want to gloat to your friends and family that you actually made a program. You go to File, Export. You gotta go with runnable jar file. Words, man. You gotta we'll set it to the video calculator 1, and we gotta change this to video calc. So, oh yeah, I have caps lock on. My apologies. Video calc. Actually, wait, I could probably just yeah, let's just just go browse, click video calc, and save to that. Runnable draw file, yep, and now that's been taken care of. Yep, that's it. Now we hit finish. It'll do that. Now I'm gonna be quick. I'm gonna go off because oh wait, no, yeah. All right, now we're going to go to where is it? Video calc. Here's our runnable draw file. Open it, and boom, you have the calculator. Goodbye. Oh yeah, watch around if you do this. Trust me, it's gonna be awesome. Trust me. Oh yeah, nothing. Okay. So yeah, this was the how to do a video calculator in Java GUI. Hope you enjoyed. This is Brian for the BMR Tech video or math video, depending on what channel this is under. Hope you enjoyed.